Did you see that dragon's claw? That was epic. Outright epic. Oh my god. Dude, that just... Oh my god. That was epic. That's really all I can describe that. Marvelous and epic. Now, this week's episode of One Piece, we get a lot of things going down in certain different areas. For instance, Zoro versus Pika. We have the entire bit with Kinemon and his transformation, which I want to get into in just a moment. That's fucking hilarious. And then you have Mr. G, Mr. Big G pop up. You have Frankie versus, Senor Pink, still hard-boiled. And you got stuff like that going on. And then you have a little bit of a status update with, Usopp and Robin trying to take down Sugar. That's pretty much what happens at the beginning. So I want to dive in deep to the Kinemon part first, because that part was just downright fucking hilarious. Okay. Kinemon puts a rock on his head, and as we know, he can, use different powers. He has, magic type powers, as he stated in the past, even though we know it's a devil fruit. Well, he transforms into someone else. And it's obvious who he transformed into. I mean, the way the shadow of the character looked, it was fucking obvious. Doffy. He transformed into fucking Doffy, dude. He transformed into fucking Doffy. That dude, that look, the smile, the grin, man, the grin of that fake Doffy that Kinemon was doing. He's donning the fucking robe, the freaking pink freaking... I don't know, the pink bird freaking outfit. Again, the name eludes me right at the moment. But anyways, transforming into freaking Doffy. Oh my god, that is going to be interesting. I can't wait to see exactly how he's going to fully look when we get to actually see how his appearance really looks. Knowing One Piece, he's probably not going to look exactly like Doffy. I want to say it right now, but most likely, judging by how previous... I guess, disguises have been, for instance, with the Lucy ordeal, I want to bet the overall disguise of Kinemon's going to work out, even though it's probably not going to look anything like Doffy. I want to call it right now. The overall Pika versus Zoro fight, that was pretty cool. I like this part. Now, I just want to say something real quick, though. The animation of that scene, personally, it did not look that good. I mean, it was okay. It was just average. The animation in that scene with Pika versus Zoro was okay. It looked really fucking good when Zoro had his eyes start to shine at the end, right at the end of the episode, where you see Zoro slice Pika. That ending part, that was amazing animation. I like that. But for the majority of the fights, it didn't look that amazing. I mean, it was average. Now, the other parts of this episode, like the ordeal with Senor Pink and Frankie, oh my god. I mean, no matter how many times I see it, Senor Pink hard-boiled! That's amazing. I can't get over the epic Senor Pink. Even though we heard it a lot already, it's just something about seeing Senor Pink just sitting there with his arms crossed, sucking a pacifier, and, he's just fucking hard-boiled. I mean, damn. That dude is the most legit dude I've ever seen in One Piece. I mean, he's fucking legit. He would own anyone. He's a man among men. No. Everybody is babies compared to Senor Pink. Because he's just that fucking hard-boiled. Now, besides that, let's talk about the entire Burgess and the Dragon's Claw. That scene, wow. I like the music, and I like the sound effects they actually used for that scene. It was pretty badass. I will admit that. The scene looked pretty badass in the anime, and I enjoyed it. Oh my god, that was hype. That was just downright hype. Getting to see freaking Sabo using his dragon claw, man. Just fucking breaking Burgess' armor off his freaking arm. Oh, it's just... Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That was badass. Episode sets up a lot of different things, pretty much. It sets up with Kinemon disguising as Doffy, Zoro pretty much holding the line against Pika for, you can have Violet and Luffy run away. Kinemon, and then you have Frankie and Senor Pink pretty much continuing their battle. And then the other parts with Usopp and Robin, pretty much it was just a status update. So that's pretty much the main concept of this week's episode of One Piece. Good episode, though. Very good episode. I liked it. It had a lot of different moments that were pretty freaking hype. So tell me your thoughts in the comments below. I love you all so much. You have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.